Bitch.
Alright, let's get to it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a distinctly smaller cast than usual because people had things going on at times.
Except for me, because today is my birthday. Sorry about that.
No worries, happy birthday. We're probably going to have people filing in a little after a little bit as time goes on and all that fun business. Some people might show up, some people might not. But it's Silent Hill 4 today, baby.
Which part are you in right now?
We're in like some like weird prison-scape area. Not 100% sure.
Okay, there's, if I remember right, there's the subway, the forest.
Don't tell me all the locations. I haven't played through this game before, please.
Oh, I did not know about that. Sorry about that.
It's no big deal. But enough fiddling around. Might as well get to it. It is worth noting that one of you will have to replace Noir at some point. That's not a that's not a threat. That's a guarantee.
Well, I'm the only one here, so. Well,
You're not the only one here.
Bone is currently BRB.
Well, I'll be back eventually. Don't worry. Where the hell did I leave my Silent Hill 4? There it is. Oh, yes, and of course I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas.
As much as I can during the winter that we had.
Alrighty. Konami. The Bouncer.
Wait, that's Square Enix.
I know.
Oh, we start streaming yet?
We are streaming, yes.
Oh man. Hello everyone.
What? Oh, thank goodness. The fucking continue option was grayed out. I fucking thought that we just lost all of our save data. It's got to make a hard fucking pivot.
Oh man, I look forward to our lost save speedrun.
Oh, that's right. This doesn't go anywhere yet. Anyways, back into the hole we go.
This hole was made for me.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, you're the only one who can go in and out.
I mean, just because you're the only one who has access to something doesn't necessarily mean it was made for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I've already tried going through here before. If I'm not mistaken, I need to get back down to the first floor to get access to where I need to go through there, because that's the release, I think? So let's make our way down this fucking well. No, it's not a well. I have no idea what the hell this is.
This chasm.
Is this the Panopticon?
It might be a panopticon. It certainly had that. It certainly had that shape. I appreciate how much the ladder sticks out among the grayish brown background.
Very true. They need to make sure, like that's level design 101 right there.
Yeah, that lighting the way to go, and make sure that the important things stick out. So you're not an adventure game pixel hunter.
Turn on the lights in the third floor. Turn this water wheel. Remember that their water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to go open the sluice gate on the roof. You copied the water wheel room plate message into your scrapbook.
Sounds like we're gonna need to sluice right in.
And I'll take the water prison exit. The water prison exit key. Watch me sluice right in. Sluice. Oh, more of these bitches. Oh, God damn it.
Whoosh for these bugs.
Okay, I might as well fucking.
Ew. Squishy.
Man, that stomp is really powerful, but it doesn't have the sound effect that needs to go with it. That Dead Space stomp.
True.
They probably took that from a stock noise thing.
Oh, almost everything certainly probably is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, wake up in the bed. Yeah, let me just get a quick save. Return from Water Prison World. What a name.
Oh boy.
They should have called it War World.
Hmm.
Eh.
You doing alright, lady?
Just hanging, just vibing in her incredibly brown room.
Yes, while you're looking at her starkly.
Where'd she go? She's watching the shows this time. Okay.
Oh, I love this show.
How quaint. How quaint.
You see, the critics gave it bad reviews, but I personally give it a 7.
Hello, Jane Sandler's father.
You mean James Sunderland?
Yeah, but that's his father.
Yeah, that is his dad. We know this, yes. Alright, back in the hole. There's investigation to be had. In Water Prison World, my beloved. Oh, there's more bugs. That door is huge. What the am I going baby mode right now?
Or
Holy
maybe
shit.
you're small, yeah.
That is.
I can't open it very. What do you mean you can't open it very wide? Do I have to like get a box to stand on?
This door is the size of one of those pranks that somebody pulls when they want to gaslight you into thinking you're shrinking.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
Or they give you the oversized chair.
Or that weird optical illusion where you're walking up to a small door but it looks normal far off.
Jeez. Anyways, bottle. Oh, you see? Oh, this is the strategy, because this they can't fucking get back up.
What's this character's name again?
Henry Townshend.
Yeah, he studied the art of the bar fight.
So it seems I'm super wrong because they can very easily get back up. Let's see then. Let me just go ahead and check the water key again. I know you can't. I just want to see what it is. I guess there's like a way to actually like look at the description for it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Key found in the base in the water wheel room. Second basement up is carved into it. Okay. Perhaps this is how I unlock the sluice gate? The sluice? Yeah, sure, go up the ladder. I think there was a door I wasn't able to get into along the side of this place. Oh, there super was. Hold on.
Henriette, have you said you have or have not played this before?
I have not played this before, no.
Do you know anything of the story?
I know a little bit. I know who Walter Sullivan is. Actually, there we go, yeah. Alright, that one's locked from the inside, so there's nothing I can really do there. Let's see if there's anything that I left upstairs. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ah.
Oh wow, bright.
There's something that's just so off about the environments in this game and like how your character like moves and interacts with the world. It's just kind of bizarre.
Have there been any Silent Hill games where you played in a bright Silent Hill?
Not necessarily. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
Because it's weird seeing a Silent Hill that's bright right now.
I think a bit of that is just because of the fog at the moment.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know why, but I'm so fucking concerned that you can fall off of this, even though there's no way they would actually allow you to do that.
Yeah, they didn't want to put in falling.
Yeah, let's go up the ladder.
It was a really weird looking ladder because half of it was off of the platform.
Oh, we got leeches. All right. And I can't easily combat them. Good to know. Oh, there's a shirt here. Are those my clothes? Sort of look like it. What's with this note? Something written on this paper. It looks like a kid's writing. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me.
How embarrassing. Let's laugh at this child.
This poor prison child.
Hee hee, you're a little pants pisser, aren't you, kid?
You little pee-pee boy.
We can't afford
This lock is
people
broken.
doing this.
Oh, what the oh! Stepping on them does damage. That's odd. Alright, this is not the pee pants room. Can I interact with these bottles?
Oh.
Yeah,
you can tell there's a lack
bottle
of
filled with
urine
black
in the
powder.
room.
Oh, I can stand on them I can step on them deliberately to avoid taking damage. Okay. Oh, that's weird. He looks at them, but he can't like interact with them directly. It's a diary. I'm watching the surveillance room peephole this whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Okay.
I wonder what this person is talking about. Could it be a father? Could it be someone else?
Father. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Oh god, brainstem bitches again! Bottle be my guide. There we go.
You know, whenever I think of the brainstem, I think of this sound. There's also something kind of funny about that sound effect, because it kind of has an abrupt shut-off at the very end.
I think that's just back to where we were. Yep, alright. Yeah, let's keep going up. Oh god, more leeches. There are clothes lying here. Interesting camera angle. Oh no, more of these bitches. God, the reach on this thing is fucking insane. I love it. It's a diary. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled it as loud as I could, but nobody came out. The diary.
Are those footsteps always there?
Mm-hmm. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard there was a death chamber behind the kitchen. And they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. You put the prison diary in your scrapbook. I guess I have to go find the death room in the cafe. Oh my god!
Hello? Have we met this guy before?
No, this is a new creature.
This game's kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah. Dab this baby-faced monster.
Like, there's like no. Oh, hello, critical Kawaii.
Ah, hey, Critical Kawaii. Nice to have you.
Hello, Kawaii.
Yeah, there was like no ceremony.
Oh boy, a hole!
Oh, man,
Absolutely!
you want to make your horror game scary? Just add a hole.
Well, there's already-
Ah, you followed? Ah, thank you so much. Really appreciate
Oh
that.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. Secret bitch, keep jumping in. Alright.
You're about to go down the
Whee!
hole.
You'll love to see it. Oh, it leads back into here. Huh? Graffiti. Looks like some kid's writing. I'm being washed from the middle room. Wait a minute. Is this where I came from? Hold on a second. Oh, that's just a fucking quick travel back to the main, to the original area. I literally can't let you out, dude. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go back through here. Alright, next time, not gonna take that hole. Good to know. Get up this bitch.
I got that the quick travel.
I assume so, yeah. So you already checked out that area. I'll go back through it again one more time afterwards. Oh. Wait, why is... This level might be confusing? Oh yeah, I bet. Like, I can already kind of tell there's something fucky about this one. What does oh, because I can go down and up from the same ladder. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Ah, water levels. Even in fucking horror games, they're a bit shit.
Oh, that's whenever you're inside the water. But we haven't been inside the water yet.
Let's flick this bitch. Ugh. I have released the sluice. Now, let's actually take a look inside that door, if I can. Door won't open. Seems like it was locked from the inside. It's locked from the inside. Okay. Anything else to look for around here? Nope. Is there a way to sprint in this game? I don't imagine. Oh no, there's just slow down or fast pace. Good to know. Water turned off, sticking your hand in random holes, turning on the power, horror game. True.
Very true.
Very true.
Very important.
Mm-hmm. Icons of horror, honestly. Well, here, as long as I'm out here, I might as well go take another look through the babyface hallway. Double babyface hallway. Yeah, I'll go around this way this time. Oh god, more leeches. Oh, another baby man! Oh, there's the hole again. Okay, seems like I basically covered all of my tracks. Actually, wait a minute, I didn't go into this one. I did not go into this one. Here. Any of these books got any information? Nope, this is just a room. Okay, well. Babyface DNI. Let's go back down the hole. Wee. Was this a different hole? Are you fighting with the broken wine bottle? Yeah, like I heard the broken wine bottle is sick, and it's been really good thus far. Huh. Another hole. Okay. Alright, what the fuck is in the next one? Oh! Oh, shit!
Oh! Oh! Why am I screaming?
You are.
Oh, why did they... Cool. Glad we got that settled. Those fucking bitches sound like the goddamn, what's it? They sound like the puffer fish you feed a carrot. Oh. Oh. Blake continues to deteriorate. The door to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less that they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them getting more and more emaciated each day, with no food and never showering themselves from the smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of these buildings can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with the body in vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen.
Oh,
Behind the kitchen.
lying.
I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 other rooms with bloody beds. One of them is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one on the third floor. If you could line those 3 rooms up, then it's a bingo. Oh...
These people are horrible.
I gotta do some rotating. Go up. Alright, we got another notebook. Hold on. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against the blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement to light up the 1st and 2nd floors. Use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well-behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor cell that has the bloodstained beds. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief.
And just imagining making tech that can rotate entire floors.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, I can actually check. Yeah, which one's the peephole? This is the peephole. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't have a bloody bed on it. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the amount of times I gotta do this. Okay, there. We got a bloody bed. Can we check each bed? Oh, fuck, we can. Well, here, I got to figure out which one's actually on the 1st floor, then. Or where's the 1st floor correct? Okay, so let's go up the ladder really quickly. Oh, what the hell? What kind of memo? The secret number for getting through the door and back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. 0302. Alright, remember that for me, everybody. Because I'm stupid.
Some more Mythic Quest.
Damn, my dad is fucking yelling about watching shit. Alright, anyways.
Mythic Quest?
Yeah, Mythic Quest is some, it's some, like, comedy show that's, like, you can definitely tell is being bankrolled by Ubisoft because it keeps showing fucking, what is it? Because it keeps showing, like, footage of, like, Ubisoft games and shit. It's kind of funny. Oh. So that's where that guy is. But yeah, it's like a weird little comedy skit. Not necessarily comedy. It's a comedy show from what I understand. Oh, it's another brain room. Ew, stinky. Okay. Let's see this one. Okay, here we are. All right. So let's see. It's let's just. I'm gonna take a. I can't take a screenshot. This isn't on Steam. Okay. Just it's like the one closest to the desk, effectively. So this one right here is the one that I have to do. Okay. So let's start rotating this bitch to I guess the right?
Do you want the answer? I think I found it.
Sure.
Okay, I'm seeing a thing that says on the 2nd floor, turn the valve left or right 4 times, then head up a stair to the 3rd floor and turn the valve to the right once.
Okay.
Wait, if you have the stun gun? If you do not have the stun gun, turn the valve to the right twice.
Oh. Well, here, so I already turned it left once, so I turned it to the right 3 times instead. This is not, that's not the one with the bed. Hold on. Me thinks I bungled this a little bit. That's the underwear room. Okay, there's the bloody bed. So you said for the stun gun one, it's the one. Is it the one up top or is it the second floor one?
Okay, I'll just repeat what it says here because of my focus stuff. I'm having trouble keeping up. On the second floor, turn the valve left or right 4 times.
Mhm.
With this done, head upstairs to the 3rd floor and turn the valve to the right once if you have the stun gun. Do we have the stun gun?
We don't have the stun gun.
If we do not have the stun gun, turn the valve to the right twice.
Okay. Okay.
Then it says, with that out of the way, head down once again, and all the way up to the 3rd floor, head to the 1 o'clock region and enter the door.
Oh my god. I need to stand like directly in front of it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Alright, so turn it right twice if you don't have the stun gun.
If you do not have the stun gun, turn the valve to the right twice.
There you go. Oh.
And with this out of the way, head down once again and all the way up to the 3rd floor.
Alrighty then. I guess I got him out, shit. Oh!
Making it make standing anymore. Make me inside. Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walt. Walter, I'm telling you, tell. Walk away.
Huh?
Who is that boy? And who are you? His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. Oh, it's scary. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
My God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, buddy? Oh, shit.
Oh. But yeah, I figured that since apparently this is a confusing level, maybe a guide for that puzzle might have been worth it.
Okay, so that dude is a bit odd. Wait, can I equip? Oh, I can equip that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's an anti-spirit medallion. Oh, but it'll break eventually. I mean, I don't want to use that right now. There's no spirits. So I guess we gotta go back up to the 3rd floor then? Alright. Oh. Can't stand these bitches.
Do you think you can handle it from here, or do you want me to keep on telling you so?
Provide me information when it's useful. Like, oh hey, like, apparently I missed the stun gun.
Yeah, I'll look to see if I can figure out where the stun gun is. Okay, it says after the cutscene it'll start reading toadstools. Use your steel. This might have been from prior, I don't know. Oh.
Oh no, I'm just leaving really quickly to heal up.
Use your steel pipe to play whack-a-mole and exit through the unlocked door. Head up the ladders all the way to the 3rd floor and through the 4 o'clock door. Jump in the hole and grab the stun gun on the table.
Oh, okay.
Does that make any sense to you?
Mm-hmm. But, okay, so hold on a second. So you said... So, if I don't have the stun gun, then I should do it once.
Oh, did we not get to
well,
that
no,
part
so
yet?
it's like, I already helped the guy out. It's just that, like... On the 3rd... Okay, so, turn it... It's like, it said to turn it twice, but I only turned it once, and it worked.
Yeah, I'll read this again. On the second floor, turn the valve left or right 4 times. With this done, head upstairs to the third floor and turn the valve to the right once. If you have the stun gun.
But I don't have the stun gun.
Yeah. If you do not have the stun gun, turn the valve to the right twice.
Okay, so I guess I'll just head back over there really quickly and turn it again. Anything going on over here? Okay, nothing really. Nothing.
She's
of
just
any
having a
interest.
great time.
Damn, I wish that was me. Back in the hole I go.
That's the emotion I really want whenever I'm playing Silent Hill. Clapping my hands, just cackling.
Mm-hmm. There's some kind of creature in this stairwell that I am just not seeing at all. Wait, this is the water wheel. Fuck, how the hell did I get? Oh, wait, that's right. I went to the complete, like, wrong location. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God, let's go back. Alright. What the fuck? Alright, back over here. Oh no, wait a minute. There was another way out. Hold on a second. Alright. I heard a mouse. Sure. Like, man, yeah, this is nutty. Shower room? Oh wait, that's right. There's a doorway along like the rotating place. Okay.
Are you planning to get the stun gun?
I mean, yeah, like stun gun sounds incredibly useful.
Yeah, apparently you have to go to the third floor and go to the 4 o'clock door, jump through the hole.
Okay. So I just gotta turn this right. Like, well, actually, wait, hold on a second. I can see where the stun gun is. Well, no, actually, wait, it's like,
I mean, I assume that by 4 o'clock it means like look at the map and figure out which one.
Right. Well, here, I gotta turn this once more to the right anyway, because I only turned it once.
Is this hard to control?
Oh yeah, no, this is wonky as fuck to control.
Oh, the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Did Signalis have these controls?
Kind of, but you can control Signalis fairly easily with a keyboard and mouse, so I wouldn't necessarily say that it wasn't this bad. Actually, no, you had a lot more, like, freedom of movement. Henry is, like, I wouldn't say he's on a rail. It's more like he can only go, like, he goes in a direction, and then he follows that until you exert enough force to make him turn.
You're driving him on a scooter.
Yeah.
Or tank.
Is this tank? I don't think
This isn't
tank.
quite tank controls. Like, you have more control over him than you would if it was tank controls.
Yeah, this is just wonky third-person controls with fixed camera.
So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the third floor. Well, this is the first floor.
Oh, hello, V4R0123. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. Is it like Varo?
I didn't know we had somebody else that was new. Hello.
Oh, apparently they've been here before. Didn't say for the first time.
Oh, interesting. Are you following? I'm not sure. Regardless if you do or don't, I would appreciate it if you did. Really, really sick and nasty and cool and awesome. Oh wait, that's right. I can just go up the actual like pillar itself to get there. So here, just go up this bitch.
Like, I'm zoning in and out multiple times, but this feels like it is confusing.
It's designed in a very specific and a rather frustrating way, I will admit. No, I don't want to turn on the spirit medallion. So 4 o'clock. I guess it would be the one to my right then, yeah.
And then you go down the hole and look at a desk.
Oh, but wait a minute. No, wait, it's the, wait. You know what? Here, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that, like, that valve is supposed to change floors, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if that would mess with anything.
No, but like I modified the 3rd floor one to go down. Well, here, I'll try out the other hole really quickly. I believe this is the 3rd floor. Yep, okay. Nah, I don't care about you. Ow!
Did these guys respawn?
Yes, apparently so. This is just a bunch of books. Isn't that what I'm looking for? Wait, hold on a second. Did I go into the exact same door? No, okay, different door. Alright, let me try this again. No, this is the bloody laundry room again.
No, quick, I'm looking up videos, see what this room looks like.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna worry about the stun gun. You know what? Okay, here's the easier solution. Bone, like, just look up what a stun gun is and tell me if it's how useful it is.
Like in combat?
Yeah, for SH4.
Alright, by the way, do you want to see what the room looks like, if that would help you at all?
Sure.
Alright, I'll just screenshot it. I think it's under a table or something, because I didn't see a model for it. Alright, I'll look into it.
Oh! Huh. Considering that that's, like, literally invisible, I don't imagine it's that important to have.
Or maybe that makes it even more important that it's so hidden.
I suppose.
Alright, weapon showcase.
I went to the wrong way.
Oh, okay, apparently it just can knock out one of those big guys.
Oh.
And then you can just stomp them out.
Well, that feels like more of a honestly, I'm gonna be honest, that feels like more of a nice to have. I can handle myself pretty easily thus far with the fucking broken bottle.
Alright.
Let me just go and turn it back to the left like once. The second I remember where it is. Where did the fucking door go? Okay, like I have to be stupid. There's no fucking way that this. Okay, there. It's that way. That was the correct way the first time. All right. That is the door that leads to the baby man. All right, we get in this bitch. I'm just gonna turn this back over to the left like once.
Yeah, I can't believe that it's like literally invisible.
Like, Jesus Christ. Owie. Stop that. Oh my god. Okay, back. That is the hole. I'm doing alright on health right now. It's weird, like, the amount of reverence they're talking about, like, well, not necessarily reverence, but, like, how they're talking about, like, Walter Sullivan as this, like, weird religious zealot child. Like, he's a little baby man, and he's going, like, he loves the cult of Silent Hill so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know
hey, ammo.
basically. I know very little about the Silent Hill games. I did see Let's Play of the entirety of 2, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I might have up 3? Yeah, I think I also watched 1 of 3. But I don't remember most from 3. So I'm looking up a tier list, although this is just on a Games Facts form. And people are saying that the wine bottle is the lowest tier, but they might not have broken it.
Bitches don't know about the unbroken wine bottle. Wait a minute. Second floor. Oh, I think I took the wrong one. I got in the wrong hole. Shit. Oh, I see. The room that probably would have had the hole in it is locked off. Because of the fucking positioning. It's fine. Alright, let's try this again. No, but wait a minute. That was the one with the bet with. That was the one with the bloody bet on it. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's odd. Here we are, new location. I'm changing the Silent Hill meta through effective usage of the broken bottle.
You're gonna make a Silent Hill weapon tier list, and it's gonna look a lot like my Danganronpa tier list, where you just have wine bottle at the top, and then in the other tier, just everything else. There's only 2 tiers.
Broken wine bottle is pure Kino. Oh, there's my plate. All right, cool. Well, I know what's gonna happen the second I walk through that door, so let me just like give me like 1 extra second. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, more worms.
What was the name of the girl that was saying it's magic in Danganronpa? What was her name? My daughter.
Himiko.
Yes, the wine bottle is the Himiko of this game.
Ah, the answer was it just leads back out to another area. Besides, I have an inkling that I might have the ability to, like, go back through these areas to a different extent later on. It's dark and I can't read the buttons! Huh? Oh yeah, I gotta go turn the fucking lights on, that's right. Well, they first have the door that leads into the place, like, nice and open. Oh, yeah, that's right. The password was 0302, wasn't it? I think so. Or 3020? It's
0302.
okay, so I had it right the first time. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, here, let me just heal up really quick, like... Okay, do this, and then we just gotta fucking go... what is it? I love Return from Water Prison World. It's my favorite part of the game. Oh, fuck. The fucking bug one again. Jesus Christ. Alrighty then. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go back down to the very bottom of those stairs. Alright, come on. Heal up, come on. So go back down here, go back down this ladder. Still haven't seen this creature that keeps snarling at me. I guess it's just because I keep... Well, no, like, I've swear to God, like, I've gone, like, all the way up and all the way down, and I still haven't seen the damn thing.
It might just be ambient noise.
It could just be ambient noise.
The thing that, unless it's like the water being wacky, I don't know.
The water is
Construction?
aggressive.
This is some angry ass water. This is water that's gonna bite you.
So let's see, like, I've got the sluices moving. So, what the fuck do I do now to actually get this thing going? Oh yeah, that's right. The weird tiny man room. Transformer isn't working? Yeah, dude, it sure ain't. And then it just get tinier the farther I get in. Alright, what does it say about how to get the water, how to get the power on?
Alright, give me a hot second.
Because, like,
Okay,
I already
but-
opened up the sluice gates on the roof.
Give me a second. Head into the bathroom for another grim discovery. Oh, okay. Exit the bathroom and head to the door to read the red diary entry.
What?
Am I on the right thing? Okay, wait. Take the watchful placard and enter. You already entered the code, right?
I can't enter the code because the lights are off.
Oh, I thought you already entered the code.
No.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Look up. Okay, I'll keyword the word lights. Okay, that didn't help me. Alright. You already spun the valves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, head to the 1 o'clock region and enter the door. Drop all the way down to reach the kitchen we've heard so much about. Take the watchfulness placard.
And I took the
and enter
placard.
Maybe I need to go up higher in this FAQ? Oh, yeah, it's not an FAQ. Do we know of a guy named Andrew?
Yes.
Okay, nonsense with the little boy. After the cutscene, it will start raining toadstools.
Mm-hmm.
Use your pipe to play whack-a-mole and exit through the unlocked door. Head up the ladders. Maybe was there a light switch anywhere?
No.
Twin victim. Okay, just so I can get an idea of where you are in relation to these images, could you go back to where you were like, you mentioned the lights?
Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna go into a actual video of this level.
Hmm. I'm terribly sorry. You're just gonna hear this on loop for a little bit. This doesn't actually... Hold on a second.
Have we been to a kitchen before?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the guy in the video says to align all the bloody beds, and
I
that
already
should
did
allow
that,
the,
yeah.
like...
The problem is I don't have the water wheel turning. Okay.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, the water needs to fall on the wheel so it can rotate and turn the engine on. Only then will the lights turn on. So I need to rotate around the water until it gets all the way down to the basement. Okay.
I take it you were not looking at the IGN.
No, I was looking at like 30 different... I had to look at like several different fucking sites. Thankfully, I figured out how the hell that works. That's very obtuse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, so I guess that the way that this IGN thing explained how to get the stun gun was that it was explaining how to, like, the reason why I said turn only one time or whatever was just so you could get to deal with the big guys, but you can just really run past them.
Yeah. Like, from what it sounds like to me, the stun gun is ultimately super optional. Like, I've been handling myself thus far with the shit that I got.
Yeah. And it does not sound like it was meant to be found on the first run through. Maybe it was specifically put there for strategy guides.
So let's see then. At any rate, I gotta figure out how to get the water moving in the right way. Okay, here we are. So let's go back up to the second floor really quickly. I go back to the third floor really quickly. Oh, the water is... Okay, so the water is there. It's just not going in any of the correct holes. Okay, let me start spinning then. Oh my god! I'm holding my thing to the right!
Is the camera wheel the camera changing the direction you're walking?
I guess. Turn to the right.
Oh, hello, Noir.
Oh, hello, Noir.
We have been stuck on this for a bit.
Mhm.
You are not audible at the moment.
Now
Oh, I hear you.
Ah, there you are. No, not the options button. Yeah, let me turn to the left a couple times.
Did you get the medallion?
I did get the medallion.
We missed this. We are probably gonna miss out on the stun gun.
Did you get the key?
I did get the key. I think that should do it. I think I got the water working now. Huh? I'm gonna assume that that's the correct way to do it. Really, they just kind of like gloss over the shit. Like in the guide, they just kind of gloss over that shit without like, actually getting the water wheel correct.
Oh, did you say you wanted to find the stun gun?
I'm indifferent to the stun gun at this point. Let's see.
We kind of tried, and it was a bit of a pain.
Did you find Andrew?
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we did find Andrew. We gotta go find, like... I gotta get the lights on in this place. I think I realized... Okay, so the light, like, water is going through. The problem is it needs to be one or the other. It can't be both, because it's just going in both directions right now.
Oh, so it's Majora's Mask Water Temple.
Yep, this is the water level.
You know
It's a
what?
great sea temple.
I said, you know what? The water levels really are only whenever you're in the water, but this is an exception.
Like every time. No water levels in video games have ever been fun to my memory.
And do you have the play card?
I do have the placard. I just need I need to get the lights on in that room so I can actually put in the code.
You know what? Funny enough, I did not mind DMC1's water levels because they were very short. And they were not hard.
Map. Let me turn to the right one more time. I think that should do it.
Okay. How many times did you turn the valve on the second floor?
I'll be honest. The amount of times that I have turned the valve in the correct way has become a fucking blur in my memory. Okay, lights are on. Lights are on. We're good. The answer is 0302.
We're free! We're
free.
free from the actual prison.
Hooray!
We've entered the child torture room. Yay!
You so disinterested.
I think the better word is concerned, Crimson.
I think he is wary.
Such a slow pace.
He is handling it better than most people, I feel.
Oh no! Who could have seen this coming?
Look
The
at that number.
devil!
The devil!
What does it mean?
Objective complete. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Feeling like P head.
You know he's no longer called that.
P-head? I don't think
Pyramid
he's ever
head?
called that.
Feeling like a red pyramid thing, TBH.
Yeah,
I don't even think that's actually his name, technically.
I think Pyramid Head is still called Pyramid Head, at least by some
No.
Tuesday.
Like, by the fans, sure, but officially its name is Red Pyramid Thing.
When has that ever stopped people from calling it something? How
It's-
many people say GIF? Not that many. Too many, but not that many.
It's like how Mr. X's real name isn't Mr. X.
Oh, what, don't they call him that ever in the comics or something in the cartoons?
There's... Mr. X isn't in the Silent Hill. No, I'm talking about the Resident Evil.
You know those
Oh.
favorite Resident Evil cartoons.
I thought you were talking about X-Men.
Are you from, like, an alternate reality? Holy shit, I found something that's extremely effective against the ghost. It saved my life. It was stuck inside a huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. Sword blade with a handmade, a triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seemed to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike with them when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with the kind of power. It's extremely valuable. July 23rd.
Wait, do they call Professor Xavier Professor X?
Yes.
Very
Okay,
common.
I was
yes.
thinking of
That
him.
is legitimately his code name.
Everyone has cool clone names except for Jean Grey.
You
my-
mean the Phoenix?
No one called her the Phoenix until
E-
she became
everyone-
the Phoenix.
Yeah, well, until she literally, like, burst out of the water and said, hey, everyone should call me Phoenix now. And before that, she was just Marvel Girl.
Hello, Alan White Pigeon, 420.
True. Oh.
Interesting name.
Blood. Stained with blood. Hello, pleasure to have you. Yes, Jean Grey is the Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. Dun, 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 dun.
Did they only call it she? That was whenever she turned evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Controversially, but more or less, yeah.
I think it's so funny that they've never fucking managed to get like a good version of like the Phoenix.
So let
Really?
me tell you why there.
Hard.
Let me tell you why there's no good way to adapt the Dark
Oh.
Phoenix saga
Going with room 302.
after this.
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside. Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world.
Yeah, very Goldblum-esque. Very true.
Keep in a box.
What?
Lately, it's starting to smell terrible.
Huh?
Started.
Umbilical cord?
Well, forget I said anything.
I'm not gonna. What the
Don't worry.
fuck are you
Don't
talking
worry
about?
about.
What do you mean it started smelling recently?
Those noises.
I like this implies at one point it smelled okay or tolerable.
It probably just didn't have a smell.
And the umbilical cord.
It's
Where do you think it
probably
came from?
it's probably dry.
Jesus
So
fucking.
so the first problem. Oh wait, no, there's another scene here.
Oh yeah, so I'm just double checking to see if the funny rabbit's gonna look at me. Yeah, you can keep going until something happens.
So the first problem is that the Dark Phoenix saga is actually legitimately a very short, like, arc-wise, it's like 2 issues.
Wow.
The real Dark Phoenix saga is the Hellfire Club saga, which is the entire lead up to her becoming the Dark Phoenix. And the problem is the Dark Phoenix saga, or the Hellfire Club saga, is a long, drawn out, almost in a way disjointed collection of basically just harassing events of the X-Men having to deal with the Hellfire Club, who are a bunch of people who happen to look exactly like famous movie stars, and also dress like Victorian sex perverts because they're Victorian sex perverts.
Also, hold on a second. I see you in the chat. Don't worry. We'll get a new link out for you really quick. Like, here, I'll pop that shit in the chat, and then I'll fix the one in the description later.
Yeah, there was somebody from the Hellfire Club that became the a member of the X-Men. Who was her again?
Basically all of them at some point or another, but mostly Emma.
So what does the movie adapt in regards to Dark Phoenix?
So the movie is basically trying to. Okay, well, first off, you're gonna have to tell me which movie, because there's 2 movies that try to adapt it.
The first movie series.
Okay, so X-Men 3 Last Stand is trying to adapt it in a way where they threw out everything except for Phoenix being evil. And Dark Phoenix was them trying to do it, except it has absolutely nothing to do with how Dark Phoenix showed up in the comics. And instead, they basically take like a singular panel for the bad stuff Dark Phoenix does, and then try to make a movie out of that.
Oh.
Ugh.
But also,
So the problem is that more or less that. Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah.
I think that
Did we is it broken? Oh.
I think that tabbing in and out kind of fucked everything up.
Oh.
Oof.
Ooh.
All right. Well, fortunately, I saved pretty recently, so It's fine. But anyways, I dropped the Discord link in the chat for you if you want to use that. Also, I noticed that you're a new viewer. I'm not sure if you followed yet, but consider doing that. We need to get a new goal because our first goal was getting 100 followers, and then we were going to read a funny Catboy visual novel, but we decided to modify that ever so slightly to accommodate. Hey!
Hey!
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you so too much for following my stream. But yeah, sorry for being a little bit of a shill, but you know, well, shilling for my own content, but having people pop in is always nice. That and, you know, we're trying to get more people, so, you know. The insane, incredibly absurd long-term goal is, boy howdy, I'd sure like to not be a programmer anymore. Oh yeah, my shoes. My shoes. Gonna think
He
of
desperately wants to take off the socks.
it. When did I buy these shoes?
Where did you get these shoes? These orange shoes?
Oren does not want to wear the programmer socks anymore.
No. I want the programmer socks. That's the big thing. If tell you what,
So you want?
if I get to 100 followers, fucking like all out like fucking stream of like just of me with camera, I'll like put on like black nail polish. I'll get goddamn tights and shit on. I'll be the cutest motherfucker you ever done did seeing.
Okay, so he wants to be a programmer imposter, but he doesn't want to do the work.
True. There's a lot of noises coming from inside the hole. Let's go in this hole. I love going in the hole. Every hole is my favorite goal. Oh, this one's a little snaky. Holy shit.
So essentially, the entire reason that she becomes Dark Phoenix is, while they're just in Britain, like, out on like a mission or something, they run into a guy, who just happens to look like a famous guy on TV, who is very attractive, and Jean Grey starts having weird, like, diegetic flashbacks. Like, she just realizes she's in a flashback with this guy, and she's married to this guy, and then, like, it turns out basically all of that is her being gaslit by a dude who can create very highly realistic illusions. And that also just somehow makes her start being a sexual entity and therefore incredibly dangerous. Like, she becomes the Black Queen of the Hellfire Club and starts dressing, you guessed it, like a weird Victorian sex pervert.
Where's this version? I want to see this version of the Dark Phoenix
sure
adapted.
that she like she tries to backhand Storm and calls her some kind of racial slur because she's been like brainwashed into thinking this is some kind of like 18th century like world that she's living in.
Wait,
it doesn't
so
make any sense.
she acquired 18th century racism?
Literally, kind of. Like she has one flashback, and the flashback is like, oh man, it's such a nice time we're having out here on the hunt. Isn't it great, Jean? And she's like, yes, it is rather nice at being out here on the hunt. And he's like, yes, it's great. And I like the inventive idea you came up with of we just don't hunt a deer, but we just hunt a large muscular man dressed like a deer that we've murdered for sport.
God,
Like, it's complete nonsense. Yeah. And then that's the first half of the problem, because the second half is she basically just, like, Cyclops just kind of appeals to her heart, and she's just like, oh, well, maybe I should stop following the Hellfire Club. That's fucked up. And then she just goes completely insane, just overcome by her own power.
That guy survived that. How did I survive that? I have a gun.
You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree.
That looks like Ed
From
Asner.
207.
Braintree?
No, he's
yeah,
too young to
Braintree.
be Ed
What else
Asner.
happened to us? That whole
This guy looks young to you?
in this freaky world.
Younger than Ed Asner.
But if
you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building.
Yeah, no shit.
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
Another guy, too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait.
Wait.
Watch out for that kid.
Monkey! 2 monkeys! Oh shit. I'm gonna
Maybe
need
you guys should stick together.
3 monkeys!
Yeah, 3 monkeys in a row. Anyway, if I remember right, the Hellfire Club actually had an adaptation from the X-Men 90s cartoon series.
Did it?
Yeah. It was actually pretty faithful for the most part for what it was.
Did it have the racism part?
I don't know about that. It was on Saturday morning cartoons, so they couldn't do that.
But it was the 90s.
Saturday morning cartoons were heavily censored for obvious reasons. You
Oh,
couldn't show
yeah.
them
Like Wolverine being from Alaska. Had to
Oh, yeah,
censor out Canada.
yeah, they did that for some reason.
Oh man, nothing
What is this
like
fucking
just-
gurgling noise?
Nothing tickled me more than that 4Kids anime character singing the national anthem.
Oh, say again.
Yeah. No, it was the pledge. Wait, was it national anthem or Pledge of Allegiance?
National
It,
anthem.
it is the Star Spangled Banner.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
So, Swords of Obedience are used to keep the ghosts in place so they don't follow you around everywhere.
Oh, fun fact about the 90s Spider-Man series, you'll never see him punch physically, only off-cut punches.
Huh, that actually is interesting.
They also can't use the word kill or die.
Even though characters have killed and died in that series.
Well, yeah, they get sent to the
Oh,
Shadow Realm.
So, take all of that happened with Jean Grey, and then it gets even worse and less sensible, because, basically the first thing that Phoenix does, like, she just becomes an unconquerable goddess. She can't control it, and she just eats a star, and it goes supernova, and just wipes out a small planet of broccoli people. Billions die.
Oh no, not the broccoli people.
Oh no.
So that entire small part is what they based the second movie on, because the idea is just for that film is that Jessica Chastain is just one of the broccoli people that survived and is really pissed off that the Phoenix is alive at all, despite the fact that the Phoenix is kind of immortal. And now she wants revenge.
So
Now
I
that
guess
doesn't happen in the comics because that's dumb as hell. Instead, apart from all of that stuff, the X-Men then go back to space and interact with a race called the Shi'ar, a race of mildly shitty imperialist bird that they've run into before, but they're just so established at that point that it's like, oh, they're going to see the Shi'ar again. That makes sense. That's understandable. But like, good luck setting up like in any helpful or interesting way in a movie that the X-Men are best friends with the queen of an alien race, that they helped escape from an assassin sent by her brother, who's like the Emperor and evil.
Man, X-Men is crazy. Man, Mutation does some crazy things.
Wasn't Wasn't there an alien X-Man league that was separate from the X-Men?
Technically speaking, there's now like a ton of them. Like Cyclops, Jean Grey, Wolverine, and like I think Cyclops' brothers, except for Havoc, all live in no, it's the entire Summers family and Wolverine, all live on the moon, and that's just because they kind of feel like it.
As many do, I guess. Jesus.
It is also heavily implied that they're in a polyamorous relationship.
Oh, good
Wait.
on them.
Wait,
How's it going with room 302?
Oh wait, that's right.
Well,
anyway, aren't the Inhumans living on the moon as well?
Not anymore. No, the Inhumans are mostly dead or living on Earth.
Of course, they had to kill off the Inhumans.
No, well, I think after a while the thing is, well, one, they just stopped living on the moon and just moved to Earth because it's easier commute, sort of. And then the Inhumans took over the Kree Empire, who created them, and so they just lived in space. I'm pretty sure at this point they're either just sort of like hanging around Earth somewhere, because they also have a base, like the Attilan that's on the blue area of the moon is also separate from an entirely different Attilan they also have that's just like hidden in the Himalaya.
You know, I thought that Star Wars and Warhammer lore was deep. This seems like it's an abyss. Like Marvel lore.
Oh, it gets weirder when you realize there's multiple parallel
Didn't have
universes
to
that got
cut me.
Exactly.
And even crazier is like when the Shi'ar get involved, it's like a big. Well, one, it's a big deal because they're like the Phoenix just like exploded a supernova to sun and killed billions. So we're gonna have like a space trial, which is also a space trial by combat.
Oh, you got the bat.
And the entirety is like this emotional flux where she has this moment of clarity where she just realizes the X-Men are probably gonna die fighting just an unconscionable amount of alien bodyguards, just to the death. And she realizes that the Phoenix is too powerful of a thing to exist, and destroys herself with like a big Kree laser gun they had just kind of lying around in the background, and it's just like, this has gone on too far. I realize this is a problem, and the Phoenix is gonna take back over at some point, so I need to stop this from being a problem. And it is a big emotional thing, and that entire saga took like 2 issues for, like, that whole space emotional roller coaster was 2 entire issues.
And how many pages is an issue usually?
Like 16, maybe. They're
Jesus.
not long. I mean, the thing is the guy who was writing this, Chris Claremont, is known for what they call purple prose, just like really wordy, like text-dense material. But like, it's also not that hard to read to take in. It's more like it would be hard to set up those 2 issues because everything that comes before it is so insane. But it all ties together to lead up to this. It's sort of a climax pinnacle of it all.
Oh, wow. I think
and the problem is that they really, really want to try boiling it all down to something that can fit into a movie without, like, any of the setup or the payoff.
I mean, like, that's the
And
big
in the
problem
end,
with
it
it,
just
EX.
turned-
It's like, what you've described, Noir, sounds fucking insane, and I don't think that the average, like, moviegoer is going to be like, ooh, yeah, wow, yeah, crazy space nonsense, and, like, weird sex cults. Yeah, sign me up.
I mean, and understandable, like, I'm not saying it needs to be, like, true to the original material or anything. I'm saying, like, I would say by that dearth it is sort of unadaptable, but it's also the fact of, like, when you boil it down so much like they have, all it ends up being is Jean Grey's really powerful and nobody likes that she's so powerful, but also she's crazy, and we have to stop her.
Oh my god. Let me.
And sometimes she just kills tons of
Keeps
people for
stopping
no
him.
reason.
I think he's still dead. Is he?
Sometimes even
No,
by
like,
accident.
you can't kill ghosts. I just had to move it out of the way long enough
Wait,
so I
was
can
that a
run
ghost?
past
I
it.
thought that was a zombie.
I think that was a ghost.
I thought that you couldn't even touch ghosts.
No, you can touch ghosts. You have to like knock them down before you can use the sword on them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm excited for the new Deadpool that will have the Marvel characters. I will stick with whatever Deadpool there is. I don't think I'm gonna stick with Marvel stuff that often, if ever. I saw Endgame. I was happy with Endgame.
I think I echo a sentiment of a lot of people in that I'm kind of getting tired of Marvel stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like I loved Multiverse of Madness because it had like so much like fun and creativity put into it with what little Sam Raimi was actually able to interject in there in a meaningful way without executives going, "No, you can't make children piss their pants. That's amoral."
Yeah, I didn't even see the most recent Spider-Man stuff. Like, I only saw the first Spider-Man movie that was of the new Marvel stuff.
Unfortunately, I have found that there seems to be pretty much zero information about what Deadpool 3 will be about whatsoever, other than Wolverine's gonna be there.
It sounds like they're gonna go on like a buddy
it.
road trip. At least that was the original. That was the original plan for it.
Fair enough. You know, the fun idea is the second you say that, I see that there is a article that they posted 13 hours ago that just says Hugh Jackman reveals Wolverine and Wade Wilson hate each other. Quote, "I'm probably going to punch him in the head a lot."
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, it's also pretty earned. Like, Wolverine is a man with a short fuse, and Deadpool is a man who is excessively irritating to most people. On purpose.
I very much hope that there's a Deadpool Spider-Man crossover with the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think that would be cute.
You know, I can't help but feel like there's just been like an influx of people who have like done a complete 180 on Deadpool as a character.
Wait, have there been? I've only heard good things still about people's
It's sort of like, well, I think a bit of that is just like the advent of weird cosplayers kind of like extrapolating that Deadpool's like this like awful like not necessarily awful, he's just kind of like annoying and a little bit shitty. I don't know.
Oh, I've only seen like people positively respond to those cosplayers. Like the character.
Whoa.
Better check your neighbors soon.
Oh hey, Kid and Vale, what's poppin'? Anyways, yes, better check on our neighbors soon. Yeah, let's go check on them. What's poppin'?
When did that happened to her?
Yeah, lady, you okay? Oh, she's watching a thing. How is the hill, Oren?
The hill is pretty silent at the
it's
moment.
not silent. We can hear something's playing in there.
But yeah, I mean, like, the Deadpool character is, like, the characters in canon have always responded to him with irritation.
Well, I mean, I think it's sort of baked in because the whole idea is that, man, is this a guy who won't shut up, basically, at any... He's like how Spider-Man's constantly making jokes, like, to piss off villains just to kind of throw them off, but he's just doing it all the time, and sometimes just to be an ass.
Also, he has the ability to break the fourth wall multiple times for no reason.
Oh no, he does that. Well, he usually does that all the time for the specific reason of he feels like it. But
yeah, I'd be interested to see how a Ryan Reynolds and a Tom Holland Spider-Man Deadpool thing would work, because like Deadpool is usually around the same age as Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure, maybe by maybe a difference of a bit of years, but like that's a significant.
They are supposed to be. Well, they are supposed to be contemporaries, which is also compounded by the fact that it is expressly stated in the comics that Deadpool has a huge crush on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't do that with Tom Holland and Ryan Reynolds because of the age difference.
That might come off a bit. Well, I don't know how old Tom Holland Spider-Man's supposed to be, but I mean, it's all. I think it's also a problem that like the entire last movie was like Deadpool really needs to get his wife back and resurrect his wife.
Oh yeah,
So,
I forgot about that.
It might come off a bit strange, yeah.
But yeah, I think that you could still do an interesting, different dynamic with that.
I think the panel I remember most about the Deadpool x Spider-Man relationship is at some point Deadpool finds out he has like a daughter and he's just kind of hanging out with her and Spider-Man, and she's like, oh, like my daddy like always talks about you and thinks you're the coolest. Like, do you have like dirty webs? And he's like, why would you say like a dirty web? Like, she's like, well, because like my daddy always says that he'd love to clean out your web shooters personally. And it's just like, oh, and Deadpool's just like, oh no, don't worry about that, honey. That's fine. You don't need to tell Mr. Spider-Man that. That's fine. Let's move on. I think the problem is like, I came into knowing Deadpool from the comics, especially because my dad gave me just a bunch of Deadpool comics in his first series. I think the problem was round about like 2011 or so. They just really wanted to saturate the market with like 8 fucking Deadpool titles, all of which were bad.
It's like the same issue as like Bart Madness, like when Bart got super fucking popular on The Simpsons, so they're like, just make everything about Bart for a minute. Oh, hey,
there was
guy.
literally a big team-up comic called Deadpool Core, where they got 5 different Deadpools from different universes.
You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
You're getting more water.
Dude's about to kill a child.
But he is that guy.
Become a Deadpool? Dogpool?
Whale pool? Yes, there was a whale that was Deadpool. We don't know how that happened either.
Well, that's like fucking it's like fucking Batmanosaurus Rex or something.
Batmanosaurus Rex?
Yeah, that's one of the evil Batmans from the Batman who laughs his ass off.
I'm still an appreciator of Spiders-Man. The Spider-Man made entirely out of spiders. That's a good one. I know we all know about that one, but that joke is really good.
So, Bone, I'm gonna blow your mind. That's the second Spiders-Man.
That's what?
Marvel had this big sort of alternate universe event called Earth X, and the whole premise is just like the Terrigen Mists were released on the Earth for some reason, and everyone's mutants now, except for like a small handful of people. And one guy just literally mutates into someone called Spiders-Man, and half of his mutation is his skin, and like his entire skin just looks like the texture of Spider-Man's costume, but like physical.
It's just a skin problem?
In a disturbingly gruesome way. He's also got like big venom teeth.
Oh, that sucks.
And that is completely unrelated to his superpower, which is he has the mutant ability to psychically make you think that you're covered in spiders. Which is why they call him Spiders-Man.
That's
it was because
really
he looks like
funny.
Spider-Man.
Holy shit. That's really funny.
You have the power to manipulate people's minds. No, I want to make you feel like you're covered in spiders.
No, I'm curious. Did you actually read like the stuff that had Dog Welder in it?
I have not read Hitman, but it's also half of it's because it's a lot of Hitman is either just in poor taste and unavailable. Like they didn't collect, like it was in such poor taste that they just kind of don't want to talk about it or reprint it into like a trade paperback that you could buy. So I would just have to be pirating it and find it online.
Because I
But
like.
also, it's just like the whole deal with Dog Welder is he's just a crazy guy who welds dogs to people's faces, and he's part of a what could be described as a superhero team called Section 8, which are just insane superheroes that are completely incompetent or ridiculous, ranging from like a guy who's just kind of drunk all the time to one guy who's just like an obese sex offender, and he's just called like Mucho Bueno, and all that he does is say Mucho Bueno, and they just describe his power as being super perverted.
Okay.
It is implied that he might have sexually assaulted the Green Lantern at one point.
Huh.
Green Lantern.
So like, because apparently, because whenever you said that there were 2 Spider-Man, that just reminded me how there was 2 dog welders.
Oh no, I think the idea was like like one dog welder died, and then like it's like one of those Ghost Rider things where it's like the mantle of dog welder has now infected someone else, and now they're cursed to become the dog welder.
Because apparently, like, one of the dog welder's powers is that they can psychically talk to another dog welder.
There's like more than one, but there's like not a lot at any time. Also, like they played it up all the way to like dog welder can also like fuse stars together.
What?
Like it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's pretty fast and loose. Here's what Spider-Man looks like.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh
he
my
looks like
God.
a reptile.
That's just what his skin looks like.
He looks like a reptile.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm also sorry. His usual illusion is making people think they're covered in spiders. It's actually he can just kind of make illusions, but mostly uses it to make people relive their most tragic event in their human life.
Okay, my actual joke actually makes sense.
Okay, hold on a second. This is the way down. I'm gonna go investigate the face skin floor that I passed by.
What a guy. Yeah, I kind of hope Dog Welder makes a return, but only Dog Welder. The others I don't care about. It's just that name.
I honestly just want more, like, media, like, fucking the Suicide Squad movie. That just, like, makes use of some of the silliest, like, supervillains and superheroes that they got in the lineup.
Oh,
like,
you're
just,
probably
like,
gonna get that.
real B and C tier listers, like...
You know James Gunn's taking
I
over
know.
the MCU.
I'm aware. Yes.
They literally just destroyed everything from the Snyder
I'm
universe.
honestly, I'm kind of glad.
I just kind of wish that they did like an Infinite Crisis thing where it's just they have a movie that is the destruction of the world.
No, they are. It's called Flashpoint.
Oh,
The next movie's coming up. That's going to destroy everything and build from anew.
It's how they reset everything. So everyone else on Section 8, here's the team Dog Welder's working with. Sixpack is a guy who's drunk all the time. It's like Moon Knight, where it's unclear if he has superpowers or just whatever kind of bad toxic dependency he's working with just is almost like a superpower. Bueno Excelente is a sex offender. The Defenestrator is a big dude who kind of looks like the Terminator, except he's like 8 feet wide. And his his gimmick is he just loves throwing people through windows so much that he carries around a small window that he can throw people through.
Oh my God.
That's pretty good.
He carries a small window around him, so he goes like, ah!
I kind of like that one.
It just makes me laugh.
Dog Welder.
Oh man, that's a horrible image.
Phlegm Gem, a guy who dresses like some kind of like jester and can spit mucus but like a lot of mucus, just right directly.
Oh, you cut out for a second?
Oh.
Plum Gem is a guy who just hawks huge loogies right in your face.
It reminds me of that one movie that Ben Stiller was in with like the superheroes that have terrible powers.
Oh, Mystery Men. Also,
Yeah, Mystery Men.
a decent classic.
His power is that that one guy's power is that he can only turn invisible when nobody's looking at him.
Or my favorite was the bowling ball guy.
My power is that I get very angry.
Friendly Fire. He's a guy who can shoot blasts from his hands, but he's very bad at it, and he is always missing.
What
He
a cool
also
name.
accidentally blasts his own head off.
Oh. Now that reminds me of the original Suicide Squad movie.
Jean de Baton. He's just French.
Yeah,
That's the power?
That's it. He seems to just mostly shout random things in French and hits people with baguettes.
Okay, what's the power? Now that's a Mystery Man power right there.
And finally, Shakes. It's just some kind of mentally ill person who is like got like some kind of epileptic problem or something, or is possibly just on a lot of drugs, and he's just kind of there.
He just got some disabled.
He does not help or assist in any way because he's pretty much just an invalid man, just
cannon
suffering
fodder?
anytime he exists.
Who set up this team?
The American government.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
Shakes accidentally killed himself after trying to steal a grenade from someone, and then ran into a gas station with a loaded grenade and exploded.
Okay.
First off, I understand the commentary about that, but also, man, it must have been a low ball because that's the only people they could get with the profits they could do.
They really need to fill out that number.
Okay, I was half right. The answer isn't necessarily the American government. They just kind of started out with like, Six-Pack just shows up and is like, my friend Tommy the Hitman's in trouble. I have to help him. I'm putting the team back together. And then he puts the team back together, which presumably had happened at one point.
Oh.
It's not entirely clear where they came from or what they do. And also most of them are dead. Like, the last issue they show up in, like, they just fight like a Cthulhu, and almost all of them die.
Yeah, Cthulhu monsters just wins automatically, especially against those people.
So going on?
What? No, sorry, it's just someone messaged me some shit. Anyways, hey, Noir, I don't feel like doing a bunch of backtracking. Apparently the answer to the door code is that it's on a sign somewhere way further back in the level. Can you just tell me what the code is? Thank you.
I hope it's not
You got
one of
the
those
spade?
trigger ones.
The spade?
Did you get the spade?
I did not get the spade, no. There has been no mention of a spade up until this point.
Did you get the pitching wedge?
I did get the pitching wedge.
Okay. Did you get the rusty axe?
I am currently using the rusty axe.
Okay, the number on that billboard, is 3. Wait, are you there? Okay,
I'm making my way back because I don't want to run back to the fucking place.
He's making his way downtown. He's walking fast.
So, 3?
3750.
3750.
Okay. Now walk all the way back up.
Nah. Wait, hold on. Can I walk all the way back down first? I want to see if there's anything down here. Never mind, those stairs are off. Alright, let's walk all the way back up, baby! I love video games!
A video game! Yeah, that's right, monsters. That's how Orange
Oh,
feels
not
right
the
now.
ghosts!
The berries.
What do you think these ghosts represent?
I think they represent the inner turmoil of living.
Yeah, probably. We haven't found any nurses. Surprise.
Well, that's because the nurse was specifically a James thing, which is
Until it wasn't.
yeah, because they're stupid and don't realize the importance of symbolism in video games.
Was there nurses in Silent Hill 1?
Nope, it was 2,
Oh.
and that was it.
What, I thought, wasn't there some downcoming games that had them?
Yeah, because those ones are bad and don't actually know what the nurses were for.
Okay, so there was the Silent Hill adjacent games,
The
but not
whole
Silent
point
Hill.
of the nurses is that in Silent Hill 2, they're a metaphor for something, and then they decide, like, later where they're like, hey, you know who we love in Silent Hill? The nurses. Let's bring them back.
I do love the nurses.
Just like they did with Pyramid Head, despite the
Oh.
fact that
Oh
Pyramid Head is also some kind of metaphor.
no!
Oh, who did this to you, buddy?
Also, don't touch someone who is being electrocuted. That's just going to shock you too.
Oh,
Why
hello,
is this?
Kyle.
How is this baby doing all this shit? You doing all right, Henry?
Oh, I thought you were asking Richard. I was like, I don't think he's doing all right.
Yeah, I know Richard's doing pretty shit right now.
His brain tree just got cut down.
That man's a few roots short of a brain tree, if you catch my drift. Boy, let's see. Oh, there's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room. Oh, Eileen's gonna get got next. All right.
Well, I mean, she does live in a big,
Looks like
spooky
another
apartment
one,
building
Captain.
where horrible things
Got
happen.
121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah,
Oh.
that Walter
Here's Crimson
Sullivan
Nuggets.
case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so,
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of accent that was. It sounded kind of Chicago, but with a little Minnesota in there.
Mm-hmm.
But they found a baddie.
They found the birdie. Let's see, what's
Wasn't
in
there,
the fuck is in here?
wasn't there
What's in
something...
the Eileen hole today?
Oh, you're going out for a night on the town, Eileen? I hope you don't accidentally wander into the spirit hole!
Wasn't there something in Silent Hill lore that's like Silent Hill Zone is expanding?
I'm not sure about that. The Silent Hill
I think-
entity is a very curious creature.
I think the general idea with Silent Hill is it's usually supposed to be very concentrated. I think this is sort of the game where it started to branch out and like a world is interacting with Silent Hill as opposed to someone going to Silent Hill.
I might be thinking of Roadside Picnic.
That is a book,
That is a
Yeah.
book.
But there's
but
like
they
a thing...
made a movie and a
Yeah.
video game based on.
Yeah, it's also... Yes. I think there was
Look.
something about that, but it's been a while since I've listened to that book.
Oh, actually, I haven't read it. I just know the opening.
It's really good.
So far, from what I heard of it, it was pretty good. I think I found an audio version of it with an like Kayla Gwyn herself on YouTube. I should go back to listen to that.
But yeah, I thought I heard something about like Silent Hill expanding or something. Which that's a cool idea, I think.
Soon there'll be Silent Hills.
Becoming self-sustaining. The hole's getting wackier now. Oh no.
Is it?
Doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Yeah, let's walk in the hole. I love holes.
Why are you doing this, man? Why are you going into the hell?
Oh no, not the meat dimension. I hate the meat dimension. 303. Hey, wait a minute. This is the apartment building I'm in. Oh man, I'm gonna be late for Dr. Connor's class.
The hellhole.
Who's this fine young fellow? I'm sure he's very normal and cool and nice.
It looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
Not the meat hole.
You know, what the hell is this? That's a good question. What is this? What is going on here? This is crazy shit. Oh, hello, child. Oh, bye, child.
Can I can't take the scrap of red paper? Alright.
The promise tomorrow.
Could it be... Yeah, this apartment is fucked up, bro. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long time ago. She was younger than me.
In a galaxy far, far away.
She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
How does someone stop being younger than someone else?
I do not think you can Dark Souls this man for his items.
You know, I just realized I'm doing the Half-Life 2 stance, almost.
Yeah, but...
Alright, see you later, guy who I'm pretty sure has, like, glowing red eyes.
Did he?
It looks like he's got glowing red eyes, like shit. This man is malicious.
I mean, we said that about, like, Jasper, too. All he did was just, like, rant and then die. That's kind of how everyone we run into has been. It's like, yeah, they just say a bunch of crazy, aggressive things and threaten someone probably at some point, and then they die randomly.
What? Who is Jasper again?
The dev.
Oh, that guy.
The devil!
Chocolate Milkman.
Nigh infinite chocolate milk boy. Damn, this one's playing hard to get. Die.
You should have stayed at a neutral milk hotel.
And what a curious face I found in this place that is circling all around the sun. I don't hear. I'll do the funny one. Jesus Christ, I love you.
What the hell is that from?
You've never heard of Neutral Milk Hotel?
No.
That was not the quote I was thinking of, but I don't want to say that quote.
Semen stains the mountaintops.
No, I have not heard of this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look up Neutral Milk Hotel.
Neutral Milk?
Yeah, Neutral Milk Hotel.
Alright. Motel or hotel?
Motel.
Hotel.
Oh, hotel. My mistake, yeah. Not another
Yes,
ghost.
it's from their album Two-Headed Boy.
Mm-hmm. I love NMH. Both No More Heroes and Neutral Milk Hotel.
No more Mira.
Alright, Two-Headed Boy.
I do not remember which song it is on it.
Oh no, it's Communist Daughter. Communist Daughter, the one with semen over the
That's-
mountain tops.
Communist Daughter.
Uh-huh. Jesus Christ, I love you. You have to find another hole soon. Oh, hey. A hole I found soon.
Apple pig.
Oh.
I'll listen to the rest of this later.
I'm gonna.
I forgot the riddle behind the number 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Let me see before I go check my washing machine.
Oh, you? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, no. The hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place.
You gotta call the super about that. Ooh.
Good point.
You should not be paying rent to someone if your dryer is shooting blood.
True. It looks like Eileen is okay. It looks like Eileen is okay. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna do the Robbie bit yet.
True.
You know what? Yeah, I think it's close enough. I don't really feel like wandering around for another 7 or so minutes and then stopping. Yeah, short-ass stream, but I mean, hey, we got a lot of new people joining us. Thank you to Critical Kawaii and Alan White Pigeon 420 for joining us. We're gonna have to figure out a new goal now because like that we're getting a lot. We're inching ever so closer to 100 people on this one. I guess there was the promise of me dressing up real pretty. I'm not sure if I'll actually go through. Well, I mean, I might. Oh no, I want to at some point, but maybe not right now.
You can maybe do that whenever you actually get that apartment you're looking for. That way you can go full no shame.
True. Well, I mean, I don't really have any shame about that regardless. It's just more of the people whom I live with at the moment. Anyway, I need to, wait, hold on a second. Oh, Alan White Pigeon left immediately after joining. That's weird. Anyways.
Yeah, I had stuff to do.
No, okay, maybe not. Anyways, that'll be it for right now. Good night, everybody.